tolerance builds up really quick with heroin. You need more and more. And then soon, you're just not even getting high anymore. You just need it to stay out of pain and stop you from being sick. So you stop getting high eventually, and you just need it. It's not fun anymore.
The emergency order will allow first responders to carry the overdose drug known as
Narcan. It's in the box. We have 2 of them. They're amazing. This is what's saving many lives, and I believe that everyone should have it.
Yeah, yo, I remember being young, stuffing weed in your bong, smoking and writing. You come up with a beat for the song at every party. Whenever a dope beat would come on, we'd freestyle. Got bitches thinking that we were the bomb. Then you got injured playing ball and all that freedom was gone. And sniffed the pills the doctor gave you. To me that was wrong, like 12 years ago. Damn, the saddest part is I just heard they found you dead with a needle deep in your arm. We all know it's an epidemic. Some of the shit we've had to do, we feel like a professional paramedic. Some of us understand it and others will never get it. Some of us sympathetic and others think it's pathetic. So we all got an opinion, but we need a solution. Calling them junkies, like we don't even see them as human. That's a problem. When people beg for change with a sign, you roll your window up, choosing not to enable is fine. But when that light turns green and you feel like letting them have it, picture your child standing out in that traffic. That's deep. Or sleeping under a bridge when the nights get cold, battling demons. For too many that fight gets old, especially when you're alone and all you have is your thoughts and regrets about everything that you've had and you lost. This is an issue that every family has to discuss. We all say it can never happen to us. That just happens too much, cause it can happen, chances are that it will, unless we start being proactive and attack it with will. First step is to acknowledge that these people are ill, and that's real. Acknowledge that and we can begin to rebuild. Taking risks no matter what be the cost. Relationships and all the trust that we lost, let's get it back, cause if we don't, you already know how the story will end. Saying goodbye to another friend. Goodbye. The other night I got this phone call, so-and-so just overdosed. I hit him with some Narcan, he's in a state of comatose. I found him in the bathroom, choking on his own puke. Yo, all we did was one shot, I nodded, I was stoned too. Man, I thought I did the best that I could. If I wasn't so jammed out, everything would have been good. I took him to the hospital, probably should have done more, but I got warrants, so I just left him outside of the front door. It changes us as people, predictable and see-through. It desensitizes us, but doesn't mean it makes us evil. Makes it bitter to people who don't see the struggle, the ones who judge you but are too afraid to leave their bubble, or see when your back's to the corner and all your pride's been lost, that it's nearly impossible to think outside of the box. It blinds you to the point where you can't even see your potential, or just how beautiful you are. And to be at that level is the reason I wrote this song, to try to inspire, to help deny the desire to just get higher and higher. Because I've been in that state, hanging with friends that are fake, but understand that quitting's only your decision to make. Maybe you have a mom or a dad, a brother or sister, maybe your son or a daughter. I promise all of them miss you. But if you're planning on quitting, or if you're gonna get help, don't do it for any of them, do it for yourself. You can't sugarcoat the truth, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be the worst experience that you've ever felt. It's gonna take months and months before you feel like yourself. And when it's sober, it ain't over, because it's too easy to slip up. It isn't a breeze, because it's more than an addiction, it's a freaking disease. So take it a day at a time, even hour by hour. Build your strength up, the only cure is your willpower. And that's real, and that's real.